Hey, welcome to One Word Suggestion. I'm your host, Aaron Thompson, and this week's word is passion.
For inspiration, can I please get a one-word suggestion?
One word suggestion.
One word suggestion.
One word suggestion.
Welcome to the podcast. For those of you who don't already know, every week I take one word suggested by you and use it as a leaping off point to explore the benefits of improv as they relate to life on and off the stage. This week's word, passion, was suggested by Lauren. I don't think there's anything more infectious than watching joyful people do what they love. When you can plainly see someone's enthusiasm, care, curiosity, and fascination about something or someone, it's awesome, even when it's something that doesn't necessarily interest or affect you. TED Talks are a great example of this. Every single talk is a demonstration of a person's passion, and passion can make even the most boring things like bread seem like the most amazing thing ever. And it can make less boring things like improv pretty amazing too. Part of the reason I think people get so passionate about improv is because of the safe, warm, welcoming space it creates. People come to play knowing that they will be accepted. Failure is okay, if it even exists at all, and that they can further their personal growth in a way that doesn't feel like work. In his book Flow, Mihai Csikszentmihalyi says, "There's lots of things that can make you feel happy, but flow is the state of involved enchantment you feel in moments when you are fully absorbed in an activity that has meaning to you. When you are in flow, you forget yourself and lose track of time. In these moments, you feel strong, alert, unself-conscious, and at the peak of your abilities. These exceptional moments provide flashes of intense living against the dull background of everyday life. They create a different type of happiness, of your own making, that is truly fulfilling and ultimately helps you develop a stronger sense of who you really are." If you've ever seen a great improv show or been in one yourself, then you know improv is an addictive way to feel that flow. Our very first full-time teacher at LMA, David Evans, calls it unstructured adult playtime. So it's no wonder people are passionate about improv. Some people may be a little too passionate. I mean, unless you run an improv school and an improv-based corporate training business, there's more to life. Maybe. I wouldn't know because I run an improv school and an improv-based corporate training business. But the point is, people get really excited about improv, and it's that very fact that has kept me and LMA going and growing over the last few years. There have been more than a few times when I wanted to throw in the towel and shut the businesses down. But then I'd overhear a comment about how a class changed someone's life, or read a review where someone describes the transformative experience they had and how they'll never be the same again. And I think we have to keep going. And to keep what we do going, or anything else really, takes drive and determination, but it's passion that makes it all possible. The teachers here, the support staff, the facilitators, and all the students do this because they love it. And their passion is contagious and inspiring, and their passion drives mine. So that's my take on passion. Thanks for the great suggestion, Lauren. If you're listening and you want to suggest a word for next week or add your perspective, drop me a note in the comments. I'm making one of these every week for a year, so please do subscribe, like, share, and all that stuff. And in the meantime, if you're interested in improv for personal growth, professional achievement, or just for fun, my suggestion is to get yourself into an improv class or book a corporate training workshop for your team. You can learn all about LMA's programs at www.lma.training. Thanks for listening. One Word Suggestion is brought to you by LMA Professional Development. Please visit us at www.lma.training for more info.